Hello again. Today we're going to talk about depth of field, which is really useful to know about, especially if you've got one subject really close to the camera, like I am, and another that's far away, like Carrie.
So the place we're going to begin is showing you what is depth of field and how does it work, and then we'll give you a couple examples of how to use it.
What it means really is just knowing about two different variables. One is shutter speed and the other is aperture.
Once you actually know how to use this, you'll discover it's one of the most creative tools you've got. The part of the camera that determines depth of field are the f-stops. That's what we're looking at here on the barrel of the lens. These numbers range from f32 to f28. You look through the lens, you see that when it's f32, the hull is really small. When it's f28, the hull is really big. Your f-stop will determine how much depth of field you have. The small hull, lots of depth of field. The big hull, very short depth of field. Now let's see how that works. We're going to photograph this flag against these tombstones. And the first step, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot it wide open, so that's the 2.8. And that lets a lot of light in, which means I need a fast shutter speed. In this case, it's going to be 400. Now the flag is in focus, and the tombstone in the background is out. If I slide my focus, I can get it so that the tombstone in the background is in focus and the flag is out. Now if I want to get them both in focus, I go to the other end. We go from 2.8 to the smallest opening. In this case it'll be f32. And then we need to let a lot more light in the camera, so I have to go to a shutter speed of 1/4 second. That's what this is. Both the flag and the tombstone will be in focus. So that's an example of how it works. In other episodes, we're going to show you how to use depth of field creatively.